Hi my people, welcome back to my channel. By the way, just like this video today is for anyone. If you're in the diaspora, please watch this video. If you're in any part of the country or the world, please watch this video. You'll understand why. This is a huge opportunity. Like I am the girl to give you opportunities, to tell you about opportunities. Do you mind liking this video? Please like it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, let's get to it. You're in the diaspora 10 years, 20 years. You don't have your green card. What are you waiting for? What's wrong with you? You probably don't have the information that I'm about to spill right now. What are you waiting for? And I'm guessing that you're also maybe in the healthcare sector. Why don't you have your green card? Last year or the year before, during the whole thing that happened, the president suggested like a category of visas to give to healthcare workers or essential workers, whether it's logistics or healthcare. This could be nursing, CNAs, LPNs, LVNs, anyone in the essential sector category. And if you're watching this all the way from Kenya from home, please just watch and listen. I'm here to tell you guys that there's something called Schedule A category of visas that are actually allowed by the US government to issue to anyone who has a nursing degree. If you have a degree that's related to healthcare, especially nursing. And you know why? They're giving out degrees because their healthcare industry is understaffed, okay? There you go. They're giving visas to people with a degree in healthcare, and mostly it's nursing. So you've been here for 10 years. So what have you been doing? You're waiting for maybe your asylum cases or your fiance or somebody to give you a green card? Please, I am here to let you know that you can actually just go to school, study the nursing. You don't have to be a nurse throughout your years, especially if you're in the healthcare sector. It means if you've been in the healthcare sector for 10 years, that probably means you can actually be a nurse, you know? You actually do more work than a nurse. But I'm not saying that nurses don't do much, but they do so much. That's why the government is giving you a visa. Guess what? A visa. There's H1b Visa, and now there's a green card, or the EB3 visa. EB3 simply means it's related to nursing. If you've passed your NCLEX and you want to be sponsored as a nurse, you can actually ask your hospital, call them, ask them, hey, I have been working here for a long time. Do you guys offer nurses for visa or green card? And they're like, oh, really? Sure. And they already know, the HR already knows that they're going to tie you down in the company for like 2 to 3 years. But what's the goal of coming to this country is for you to get a green card. Also for students who are coming here from home or different countries, whether you're going to do your MBA or a degree, if you did an undergraduate of community development and you are coming here to do a graduate study of, just stick to the same line. You'll help yourself with the embassy. The embassy wants to see that, oh, you're progressing towards the same career. So don't change it, and they'll giving the embassy a hard time to give you a visa, okay? So you just come, get into school here, change your degree to nursing, do your nursing. You're still giving them money. It's not like criminal. By the way, this is not criminal. It's information that's out there that you don't know, okay? It is not criminal. You can't change your degree if you don't like it. Just do nursing. After you graduate, work for a hospital. I don't care if you like it or not, but if your goal is coming in this country to stay, you must get a green card. You can't be on pending immigration processes just because you don't have a fiance, or you've run out of your time, like you've overstayed your visa, or you've applied for asylum, or these cases that people, these different ways that people get status to stay in the US. But you can't tell me 10 years you still not thought about doing nursing, and it's one of the not guaranteed, but I can say it's 98%, because of course along the way some people, either you don't pass, or either you're involved in drugs, or either you're involved in crime. This is not for you. If you've been doing that, I'm sorry, you cannot get a green card, because they'll check all your history of medication, drugs, and all that, okay? So anyone who's been asking me about school and everything, please just know you can just go to the embassy, apply for any degree, get the student visa, come here, change it. After you graduate, you'll get a sponsor. I did a video, and that video is trending. Like it's almost getting so many views, because I'm spilling information that is very useful for you to get nursing green card sponsorship, okay? So what am I saying? I am saying you in the diaspora, you who is in Kenya, and you're wondering you want to come to the US, trust me, just go do the nursing program. It is 3 years, I think Nairobi Hospital or NEC. I realize the requirements for NEC to do nursing in Kenya, which is 3 years, they're slightly higher than nursing in, I think, Nairobi Hospital. I think you're supposed to do, and it's a diploma, by the way. You don't need to do a bachelor's. Eh? It's a diploma, by the way. So what am I saying? I think you require a C in biology or something and a C overall grade. And if you can't do the diploma, you start with the certifications. I know people talk about brain drain and stuff like that. I don't care, because imagine how our country is spoiled. It's getting like day in, day out. People are just stealing money, no jobs. Just go do that degree, even if you take a loan for that and nursing, and then try look for a job. I know some nurses don't have even jobs in Kenya, in my country, or maybe your country, but I think it's a few, like very small number, where get a job in a hospital that has more than 100 beds, because most of the staffing agencies for nurses, for Greencard, they actually require you to work in a bed that is in a hospital that has more than 100 beds. Oh, I think I'm talking too fast. More than 100 beds, okay? So you do your degree, you graduate, you start working in a hospital at least 1 year in acute setting. Acute setting is ICU or hospice. Is hospice acute? I'm not sure. Cardiovascular, some of these things. When you're in school, you learn which sectors I'm talking about. So when you finish, just apply. It might take you 1 year, 2 years, but my friend, you're coming here with a green card. And I was talking about brain drain. I don't care. Guess, imagine if you stay home, you've done your BCom, your degrees, you don't have a job, and then how are you supposed to feed your family? And then somebody's saying about brain drain is our hospitals, our healthcare sector doesn't have enough nurses, so there's no point of going out. No, guess what? Last year, Kenyans in the diaspora sent a cool 4-point-something billion Kenya shillings in Kenya. The previous year, it was 3 billion. Hey. So what does that money mean? It goes back to the economy. If you have a sister or a brother or somebody who's a nurse in the US, or whichever career they are in the US, they're actually sending money home to make sure that there's money circulation. So they make sure five kids or nephews or nieces back at home, they're going to school, right? Because they've sent money home. So you can say it's brain drain. Brain drain, you'll send money to your cousin to do nursing in Kenya, and they'll get a job. First salary for nurses in Kenya around 40k, 50k, or even less than. If you work for the government, you end up staying 6 months without getting pay, only just small miscellaneous stuff or rent or transport. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and that's why I'm just sharing this information, because I know it's going to help you. So for people in the diaspora, I know people have bachelor's degree. Why don't you do like accelerated BSN at UW, University of Washington, or different types of schools? Texas, Illinois, Michigan, Washington, D.C. You have a bachelor's degree, do an accelerated BSN. It's going to cost much more, but so I'll advise you, because you don't want us to get into any kind of debt here, okay? There's so much debt around. And I'm pretty sure you're paying your car like $500 every month. So just apply for prerequisite at a community college. It's so cheap. Get that nursing degree, get your degree and get your green card. And that's it. Go back home, say hi to people. Go back, see your kids. People, if you have a degree, and I know there are a bunch of people, I already had my degree. There are a bunch of people who have degrees and they've been staying here for 10 years without getting a green card. Why? I know of also somebody in Kenya, they're actually security officer, and because they learned of this information, they're going to school for nursing because they want to come to this country as a nurse and get a green card and make a living out of it, okay? Another thing, if you have a degree here, if you want to work in a big school, not even big school, colleges and university, most of them are non-profit, and they have they have unlimited number of visas. H1b Visa, green card visas, okay, green card. You ask your supervisors or the HR. Oh, so I am doing my master's or my MBA, or I am working as a CNA in University of Washington District Hospital, UW, or Harborview. So I have a CNA, but I have a degree. So how can I stay here with you guys and how can you help me? They're like, oh, so which type of visa do you have? I have this and this and that. Oh, okay. So we have room for this kind of visas. Do you mind? Would you like to have one? I'm like, yeah, why not? And how long? What's the trade-off? 2 years of work or 3 years, or you become a professor or a teacher? Gosh, there are so many opportunities, by the way, okay? And you get your visa within the school and you just work with them. You've been working with them like symbiotic get paid work, but there's this higher level of opportunity that you're getting. A green card. Okay, so if you're working in this big hospital or any hospital or school, most of them are non-profit. Non-profit simply means you can get unlimited number of H1b Visa or a green card visa. Okay, for the school, they might start you with a H1b Visa, which is 3 years, and then you renew one more time, 6 years, and then after that they give you a green card. For the nurses category A, like I'm talking about, it's whether you have RN, like associate degree. Associate is like a diploma, and that's why they take people from different countries. Philippines, Kenya, Nigeria, whatever you're coming from, a diploma in nursing. And at BSN also, if you have a degree BSN nursing, they can also give you H1B or even a green card. Just call the hospital, go back to school and get the nursing degree and get your green card and be done with it. Go back home. People have left their kids at home. 10 years you haven't seen your boy. You left them at 2 years old. I know we're chasing the dream and the hustle, but why not get that nursing degree? Get your green card. Gosh, it is doable, guys. It's doable. Why not? Yeah, so let's go home. I'm going home. Enough of the rant. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share this video with anyone you know. Okay, so let's see. So don't be left out. My gosh, the opportunities are so many. And it's almost my birthday. Oh my gosh, my birthday. Okay, so you see, that's why today I decided to first sit and talk to you guys, because it is doable. Aki, my friends, please don't be even if you're in Qatar, Doha, please send them this video. Send this video to those people. Like it, share. Just go do nothing. You get your green card. I can 98% guarantee you. But if you use drugs and all those crazy things, okay, drugs, alcohol is acceptable, but not hard drugs. Okay. Oh, my face is glowing. Wow, so habari ndio hiyo. Why not get it? It is there. And let me tell you, even if you're out of status, by the way, and you do the nursing, go to a community college. They actually offer financial aid for people who are out of status or undocumented. Did you know that? I think I'm gonna do a separate video for that. Did you know that? If you don't know, my friend, just study for nursing, especially if you're out of status. I think I'll do a separate video for that, for anyone, and let them know it doesn't matter, so long as you're in good standing. You've never been caught or driving while drunk and stuff like that, my friend. When you're hot kick, no healthcare sector, why not try it? I am here to encourage you, by the way. Don't give up. The law here was designed for people like you. If you jump, like how to jump, if you mess up somewhere, the law was designed to help you. At least make sure it serves everyone, even if umekosea mahali. Of course, not federal crimes. That's not what I'm saying. But the law is designed to make sure everyone has a fair share of justice. I'm a fair share of opportunities. Okay, so it is designed to help you. Even if you've overstayed whatever category of visa you have, just go do nursing. That's why they're in demand. That's why people are making so much money. And I'm not saying if it's your passion, that well and good. If it's not, the goal is just the same way you go to school because your parents told you to do so, like college. Just the same way you will go to school just to graduate and make your mother happy or father. It's the same way you're going to do nursing. Malizana nayo, get your green card, get your sponsorship, and voila, just start going home, go back to your kids. I really pity people who have kids at home and they just had to make that sacrifice to come all the way here. Yani manze, kudos to you guys. I appreciate you. I know the hustle is real, but go to school, get that degree, and in fact, RN too. You don't need to do BSN. Ukiwa na degree from home, bachelor's degree, evaluate it, go back, do BSN, accelerated BSN. But I can guarantee you, because you still have to do prerequisites, and they're cheaper at colleges, community colleges, why not do just RN, community college? Yeah? Okay, so I guess I'm just going to show you the road as I go. The video is getting too long. So please like the video and share and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. So acha tuone barabara. Oh no, wewe ananingia. Not authenticate. Okay, fine. Today is a good day, but the sun, it's quite chilly. It's very cold, by the way. It's like around 30 degrees. 30 degrees Celsius. What? Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop the video so that it doesn't get too long. I appreciate you guys. Peace out. Okay.